email from Japan? Let me check. Japanese image a good potential partner in international business. The economics of Japan is free market economy. It also offers no charge to Canada due to economic partnership agreement. Also, Canada has a high exchange rate than Japan. It can benefit a lot from cooperation with Japan. Third, it is hard to distinguish them from. Maybe I can send Chan to know more about them.
Hey, bro!
How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Long time no see.
Oh, I miss this so
Get it?
much.
Oh, you're happy.
Oh my.
Come inside. Hi.
Hi.
This is my sister.
Yeah, just come.
You guys can talk in English.
Oh, it'll be great. You have to remove my shoes.
Yeah, just wear this one.
Hey, let me help you.
Oh, thank you.
Are you hungry?
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Just give it to me.
Alright. Did you cook?
No, not yet, because I had a lot of work today. So maybe we can just go to a restaurant.
Oh, that'd be great.
Yeah, a traditional Japanese restaurant. You can taste some new food.
Before we do that, can I just take a shower?
Yeah, sure. Let me show you a room first.
Wow, so good. I just received a call from my boss.
What's going on?
Nothing, like it's just like about business.
Okay.
Oh, sushi! It's my favorite.
Oh, really? It's my favorite too.
Oh, really? Yeah, most of Japanese like sushi. Oh, this one looks good. It says anything spicy pork noodle,
Yes.
and it says most popular.
Do you want it?
Yeah, sure. Hey, waitress.
Hey, wait up, wait up. Yeah, are you pretty sure you want it?
Yeah, sure.
But unfortunately, if you want it, you have to pre-order it before you go to any restaurant in Japan.
Is that always the case?
Yes.
Oh.
But if you want something out, my sister will help you.
Okay, I'm just gonna say goodbye to my favorite.
Hey,
Oh.
so do you want something
Hey,
else?
lady.
I can just recommend something for you. You
Yeah,
like vegetables?
give me some
like the
recommendation.
vegetables just look so healthy. Do you want it? Or
You want something special?
I've eaten too much vegetables in Canada, so I don't want to just keep eating vegetables. I want to try things different in
Okay,
Japan.
do you want to try some sushi? Because sushi like is almost the most famous.
Yeah, sushi is my favorite, but I want to try like, things different.
Okay, maybe we just take a look at the Japanese noodle. I think this one should be good. Thai fried noodles.
Yeah, like that.
That looks good. Maybe you can just take it.
Oh.
If you eat with your friend in Japanese restaurant, you can sit wherever you want. But if you eat with businessmen, you only can sit from high position to lower position. Also, you cannot use cell phone when you are eating.
Oh, I'm done with this. It's too spicy.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
think it's fine.
It's fine.
Yeah, I like spicy food.
Have you finished?
Yes, I'm done.
Excuse me, can I have the bill?
Here you go.
Okay.
Give me that. I'm gonna pay for you.
Oh, really? I got money.
But you don't have to.
Why? Is that a tradition?
Oh yeah, in Japan we always don't like the people of another country like to our like home country to pay the bill. We just don't pay separately.
Oh, you don't pay separately. Okay, got it. Oh, what about the tips? Because I can still pay the tips.
It's kind of a different story in Japan because we don't pay tips.
We are not in Canada. We don't have to consider about the tips.
Oh, Japanese people don't pay
There's
tips.
no tips you're gonna pay. Hey guys, what I'm gonna do is to summarize some main points that happened in our video. My first point is if you want to order some food special or popular in Japan, you have to pre-order it before you go any restaurant in Japan. That's my first point. Okay, my second point is about etiquette of eating. When you are eating something in Japan, you may make some sound when you are eating something, but that's a lot of people think you are very obsessed with eating your food. But in Canada, it's different. You cannot make any sound when you are eating something. Okay, my last point is basically about the tips. In Canada, we have to pay the tips every time. In Japan, it's different. There is no tips you have to pay. However, the bills you have to pay in any country. But in Japan, we usually pay the bills together, not separately. So that's the difference between Japan and Canada.
Are you from Canada?
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I'm the secretary of Mr. Gong.
Yeah.
And did you make an appointment?
Yeah. My appointment is at 7 o'clock this evening.
Okay, great. Let me confirm with my boss and can wait for a second.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
There are several details about the Japanese introduction and card etiquette you have to know when you are doing business in Japan. Firstly, Japanese bow to each other when they first meet for the first time instead of shaking their hands or hugging each other. Secondly, business cards are exchanged at the very beginning of the meeting. In the Japanese business environment, the cards are always two-sided with Japanese or and English languages on them. When you're presenting a Japanese bilingual business card to your Japanese counterpart, just make sure you use your both hands and bow your head slightly while you are offering the card. When you take a card from someone, never put the card in your pocket. Use a card case, file folder, or briefcase to store the card. The last but not the least, in the meeting, the most senior ranking people are in general to be introduced first. You also should introduce each person simply by their title and surname.
Mr. Gong, the guest from Canada has arrived.
Let he come in.
Please follow me.
Okay. Thank you. It's my pleasure to meet you. And I do prepare a gift for you. Here's my gift. And now we can talk about the project. when it comes to gift giving. Gift giving is a commonplace activity in Japan. Most of them spend 70% of their salaries for buying gifts for friends. Gift giving is essential for the establishment of a social communication in Japan, which is really important to Japanese. In addition, things you need to notice for gift wrapping. When you encounter the auspicious things in Japan, you have to use yellow, white, and red, white strips for gift wrapping, because Japanese think yellow represents sunshine and white represents purity, which brings people a sense of safety and happiness. Color you have to avoid is green, because Japanese do not like green. They think green is a color of misfortune, which will make them unlucky.
Here I'd like to explain the mistakes Chen Yu made in the meeting with Japanese boss Mr. Gong. The first mistake he made is in greeting. We can see that, yes, indeed, he prepares a gift for Mr. Gong, but that's not enough because Chen Yu is just a clerk from Canadian company, but Mr. Gong is the boss of Japanese company. So there's difference between their positions. Japanese people attach much importance to the matching of ranking in business networking. So in that situation, what Chen Yu is supposed to do is to bring a greeting letter from Canadian boss to show their respect. Otherwise, Japanese boss gonna feel like, why you just send a clerk here to deal with our cooperation? You are not paying much attention to our partnership. The second mistake Chen Yu made is that he directly starts talking about the business project. However, businessmen in Japan has a habit that they prefer to chat for a while in order to know each other better and earn the trust of each other before moving on to talking about the business. Not least, the third mistake Chen Yu made in the meeting is that he laughs during the conversation. Japanese people treat business a very serious thing. So even though you are excited about the idea or you two have any thoughts in common in the talking, you shouldn't express your feelings obviously. Keeping smiling and talking indicates that you are a professional businessman in Japanese people's mind. Here I also like to know that in networking, Japanese people would try to make themselves look calm. So nodding and smiling doesn't mean that they have already completely understood you. Be careful about that.